What's up, YouTube? Listen, guys, we back at it. You already know, man, Sunday nights is one of my favorite days of the week as it gets us prepared for Monday morning. Okay, so with that being said, keep it like I got a jam-packed video for you guys. Okay, guys, check it out. We got the stock futures that's indicating right now. Now listen, guys, I like to show this, but I don't want you to rely on this because things can happen overnight that drastically change how things open up at market open. Okay, but I just wanted to show you guys really quickly how you have gap ups and gaps downs. Okay, this is where that information comes from. So if you check the stock futures, it said it rise after notching the best week since June. Okay, but then if we take it a step further and we go over here, guys, and look at the fact that, look at this. U.S. stock futures rose Sunday evening after all three major averages notched their best week since June at Friday's close. Now listen to this. Look at these numbers, guys. You need to know what we talk about when we say gap up or gap down, because these numbers are the same. It's just a matter of direction. Future rise means the market is going to be up as of right now. So if you was to go look at the futures market, ES and things like that, listen to this. The futures tied to the Dow Jones average gained 222 points. Okay, so look, it already gained 700 points on Friday, and it's already up another 222 points right now, almost close to 1,000 points up. So I talked to you guys in the previous video about the market closed at 374. It was already at 375.50. Remember, I talked to you guys about gapping up, the next level being 377, for instance, at 222 points. Okay, at 0.71%, almost 1%, guys. This could very well be at the 376, 377 point if it stayed here by market open tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just trying to give you context so you guys can begin to slow the game down and wrap your mind around all the things that Wall Street throw at you guys. Okay, now don't be surprised just because this is like this. If this holds, you guys are going to have a gap up tomorrow, which creates the opportunity for a gap and go. We call that easy money because the setups are easy. But just because the market may be up 200, 300, 400 points at market open, don't rule out the fact that it can reverse, and next thing you know, you're down 200, 300, 400 points. That's the volatility that comes with a bear market, and that's what I want you guys to make sure you're always on the lookout for. Quit getting comfortable just playing plays one direction unless you're getting in and out, seeing profit, taking profit, because on a dime these plays can hit a level. Many of the ones I call out for you guys to a T most days, and then that level could be the pivot, and then now it's heading to a whole other opposite direction. Okay, so be on top of your game, be surgical this week, because this week is the Super Bowl of the stock market. Let's take a look at it, guys. We got earnings coming out for this week. Monday, okay, kicks things off, but then Tuesday after market close, you got Microsoft and Alphabet. Okay, I'm skipping over some companies, but there's some heavy hitters that's going to announce pre-market on Tuesday, and Monday pre-market, after close, and the whole nine. Okay, and then on Wednesday, guys, you got Meta, you got Boeing, you got Waste Management, you got Ford, you got Teladoc. Okay, you got more heavy hitters on Wednesday. This is the Super Bowl week of the stock market. Every time earnings season come around, I want you guys, as our athletes, to equate this to the Super Bowl or the playoffs, okay? The NBA Finals. This is what that is. This is the significance of that. So you will have a lot of volatility to move and swing these stocks in major directions, okay? Especially when we get to, let's look at Thursday. You got Apple, Amazon, Intel, Altria, McDonald's, Shopify. Okay, if Apple and Amazon get to moving crazy, remember I told you about those being some of the biggest companies in the stock market. They can move the entire market, unlike Snapchat. Snapchat can just move communication. Snapchat only had the market cap size to move, let's say, Twitter and the other little Pinterest. Okay, Apple will have everything either rallying higher, okay, or if Apple misses, it can be that thing that brings the market down. So even right now, guys, as we look at this and we got ExxonMobil and Chevron on Friday before market open. But if we look at this, guys, we may very well potentially rally on Monday and Tuesday. So if you get 2 up days or even 1 up day, you have to start anticipating, okay, I'm going to make my money to the upside on Monday, potentially Tuesday. But on Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be looking for the market to crash or come back down to some of these levels that we're leaving these gaps at. This is the logic. This is the mindset that I'm trying to get you guys conditioned to starting to have, so you can start recognizing these things. Okay, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the SPY right now. Ticker symbol SPY. It's sitting at 375.50. If it is already up 200 something points, you can already know this is going to be closer to 376, 377 if it was to hold at these current levels. Okay, overnight things can happen. Okay, so we show it to you for information's sake, but not for you to make decisions off of it. Because if this all of a sudden some Russia and Ukraine stops their war overnight when you sleep, but you don't check this, oh, I watched the video, the market is going to be up 300 points when market open tomorrow, I'm going to buy a call. Okay, but you didn't see none of the news that took place. This could be down 300 points because of something the Fed said or something Russia, Ukraine did. And then next thing you know, you saw some information at one point in time that was different. Things change very, very fast in the stock market, okay? So you always have to be on guard and on top of your A game, okay? But check this out, sitting at 375. We looking for an early test this week. Maybe even if it pulls back, we will still be looking for 377, 380 early price targets to start the week off, and then we assess from there. How is the market looking? How is earnings looking? Because if the momentum comes through, then we're going to 383, we're going to 390. Okay, these are the levels I want you guys to be looking for, but I want you to take it one level at a time. Okay, and then to the downside, you just simply retrace levels that you've seen this play break through. Okay, we've seen it jump from 373, 371, 370, 369, 364. Just some levels just to be mindful of if it pulls back. You might not even have to worry about those numbers if things are going up, but you need to know, okay, but when they start to sell off again, or when Wall Street pushes the algo buttons and starts playing with the computers and making the stocks do wacky stuff, where was this come back to? Okay, that's all I want you guys to get in the habit of doing. The trend is your friend. So if things is going up, if the market is going up 200, 300, 400 points tomorrow, then you know to ride it up. Don't go against the grain. But if and when, whether that's Wednesday, later today on Monday, next Friday, Thursday, when it starts to come back down, remember these levels, guys. The whole market is a cycle that will come back to and retest these same levels that they leave over and over again. All right, let's take a quick look at Apple. Ticker symbol AAPL, sitting at 147.58. Okay, I have yet to see this recapture 150, but if it can get to 150, 151, you got to know that 153 is in play. Okay, that will be a bullish sign, because if Apple is moving, tech will be leading the way. And Apple is a market moving stock that can move a lot of other things with it, okay? So be mindful of that. Apple is on here because of how significant it is to the vitality of everything else. So be mindful of that. And if this comes back, think about the levels you saw all last week. Or let's just go right back to before the run-up start going off. 144, 143, 141. Those are the levels just want to come back to. Okay, always know where things, it's just like life, guys. You, no matter where you're going, you can't never remember where you came from. Okay, I talk about the trenches a lot because I don't care how much money I make. Okay, I don't care how many $20,000 days I do. I'm going to always stay grounded and anchored in humility and never forget where I come from. I'm never going to not do for the less fortunate or for my community. It's the same mindset you got to develop in the market. Think about where stocks were at. Think about previous prices you've seen something rally from. Remember I told you every big move up will always come back and retest at some point. Okay, whether it's a day, a week, a month from now, it will come back. okay? And if it's a longer term rally, it'll come back on the next bear market or the next recession or the next crash. So be mindful of these things. It's just one big puzzle piece, okay? It's just one big cycle that it does that you guys need to, again, the quicker you start to recognize these patterns, the quicker you can just simplify the game for yourself. Be smart, be patient, be surgical, and manage your risk, okay? And then, guys, to close it out, we got Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, sitting at 214. If this market has gapped up already 200-300 points, look for Tesla to be looking at 218, okay? Looking to kick down 220, all right? But if it comes down, whether that's Tuesday, Friday, next week, remember these levels right here, guys. It's one big cycle that it will come back to. I'm trying to help you as best as I can, because if you guys can master dominating a bear market, the bull market is a layup. You guys remember 2020, if you was around, okay? It was home run season for a reason. The stocks go up, 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 up. When they dip, it's just for 2 seconds and it's back up. In a bear market, you're going to have to know and be on top of your game and pay attention and respect the trend and know when they're manipulating the market, know when they're making it go up a little bit, but what they're trying to do. They're trying to evoke, they're trying to, if they can't scare you out, they're trying to wear you out. They're trying to get you guys to make poor decisions, be hasty, be anxious, okay? If you can remember the things I teach you guys every single day, you're gonna be like, oh my God, yep, it was at this price. Yep, now it jumped to this price. That was just at that price last week. That was a high of last week. Oh, we just went back and retested that level. Oh, Chris told us Tesla was gonna fall to 205, 202, 200. Oh, when the days is down, man, it's ironic. It go right back down to 208, 205, 202. Start catching on to the same exact patterns. When it go up, it's going to go to 220, 224, 228, 230. Okay, then it's going to come back down when it's midway. This level right here, 218, 215, 214. We have a real good red day, 208, 205, 202, 200. Until we break that level of support, then we come into 180, 140. So on and so forth, guys. Master this game. You can master anything that Wall Street has going on in the stock market, okay? That's what it's all about at the end of the day, all right? I'm hoping this stuff is helpful. I'm hoping you guys are just taking the time to rewatch these videos 2 or 3 times. Listen, look at the charts for yourself to kind of be like, okay, I see this. Chris always tell us if a stock go up, it makes a strong move back down to the same level it came from. Start looking for those patterns for yourself. Don't just simply rely on me. I know I'm the only person to come on and show you real receipts and real proof of results of just doing what I tell you guys is going to happen every single day. So there's nothing nobody can really say about the information, but it's about you seeing it for yourself and executing on it. And then, guys, going out, rinse and repeating the process, fine-tuning your system, and consistently dominating this game, okay? Minimizing your risk as well as your losses, because they will come. Listen, guys, I hope this was helpful. I'm excited for this upcoming week. We got a chance to do our thing once again, and I'm always happy about that. But I'm always happy to see you guys, again, trying to progress and just get better each and every week. Again, over here, it's not about perfection. It's about seeing you guys show incremental improvements and progress every single day. And that's what tomorrow and this upcoming week, as crazy and wild and volatile it will give us a chance to do that. Your whole goal is to manage your risk through it all, okay? With that being said, guys, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.